Thousands of our neighbors are happy to have heat again after doing without this morning amid a rash of power outages.
Most of the power is restored, but tonight THV 11's Brooke Buckner shows us how the freezing weather could have something to do with those outages.
We do a great job of maintaining the system, maintaining the right-of-way, and preparing. However, there are just things that we cannot see.
When you have below freezing temperatures for multiple days in a row like we've seen, Tanya Sexton with First Electric Cooperative says it can take a toll on equipment.
This weather has caused some insulators to crack and fail, conductors.
Sexton says crews make sure to check for cracks, but in cases like these, they're not always visible.
So First Electric maintains over 10,000 miles of line. You can imagine there's hundreds of thousands of insulators and conductors and electrical equipment that is attached to that.
Sexton says the outages started happening around 11 last night and continued through the morning hours. First Electric and Entergy both reported thousands of outages Wednesday morning. Just before 7 a.m., more than 7,000 customers were without power. And at one point, First Electric even asked them to conserve power.
We want the load to be as low as possible to make sure that we can get them back on.
And Sexton says getting power back on for thousands isn't a fast process.
So we may do 100, 200, 300. We have to see if it's going to hold, and then we bring on another stage, and then we let that settle and hold to see if that's going to stay, and then we bring on more.
Entergy has also felt the impact of the cold weather on its equipment.
It does tend to, get stressed occasionally because it is exposed to the elements. We've taken a lot of preventative measurements, though, in order to reduce the amount of outages.
Matt Ramsey says that includes heaters on equipment to stop them from freezing.
A lot of the preventative measurements that we've been taking all throughout the year have definitely really shown up.
In Saline County, Brooke Buckner, THV 11 News.
Well, thank you, Brooke. Right now, fewer than 300 people in the state are without power.